So, hello and welcome to Making Excuses podcast.
Hello. We're back again.
I'm Julian, Trevor, and we have a guest.
We do, a very special guest.
Who do we have in the studio today, Trevor?
We've got Leslie Rodgers, and people in the background are probably going, who the hell's Leslie Rodgers? But we know.
I know.
We know.
Yeah, they're in for a treat.
Yeah, today's going to be a little bit magical. It's going to be a magical show, Julian. What do you think to that?
No, I like the sound of that. Yeah, we like a bit of magic.
We do. So welcome to the studios.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. So you finally made it.
Yeah. As I say, got lost twice. I get lost going down a straight road, so don't worry. I'm terrible at directions. Terrible.
It's really strange, because when people are clever, it's like magic and things like that. There's other weaknesses, so clearly getting lost is your weakness.
When I go around my friends, I've left my shoulder bag at the house.
Yeah.
And they send me a text.
Yeah.
52 cards. I can remember 52 cards, but not my shoulder bag.
Yeah.
So they send me a text, just 52 cards. Oh, what have I forgotten? They're all the way back. I've left it on the bus or whatever.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Well, that's not why we've got you on the show.
It isn't, no.
You are very well known in the area for your magic tricks.
Yep.
So before we get into, because he's brought, you probably can't see on camera, but he's got all his props with him and everything else. But luckily, we don't need a lady where she's going to get chopped in half or anything on today's. In fact, Julian can volunteer for that. But what got you into magic?
Well, I'm from the northeast.
Okay.
A place called Thornaby-on-Tees near Middlesbrough.
Mm-hmm.
And the social clubs up there were abound. And one of the clubs I went into, I did a simple card trick that was done by the family. A committee member saw it. And he said, "Oh, that's brilliant. Can you do any more?" I went, "Oh, yeah." And I couldn't at all.
Right.
Within 2 weeks, I'd put together a show.
Wow.
For the social club. And I called myself the Jack of Diamonds.
Yeah.
So it started there, but it never really took off till quite a while after. And then I got into doing some more, and I thought, this is good. So I applied for Opportunity Knocks.
Yeah.
And I got on the live TV show.
Now, I remember watching that show when I was younger because there was no internet and everything like that, and people sat down and watched TV and looked forward to it on a weekend.
1988.
Yeah, long. It sounds a long time ago, but I bet it seems like yesterday, doesn't it?
I'm not ancient, but I'm getting on.
You can tell the audience how old you are, because I tell you
I'm 70 now.
You do not look your age.
No, thank you.
So the first magic show you ever saw that must have inspired you perhaps a little bit, what was that?
Well, David Nixon, which is well before your time.
Yes, it is.
Used to sit at a desk, and he would perform what he did on top of the desk. So he's the first one that I ever saw. Full stop. And then as years go by, then there was Paul Daniels. So I met him, and he said, "Do me a favour, Leslie." He said, "Don't become the second me, become the first you." That's important. Because people go, "Oh, another Paul Daniels." You don't want to be another. You want to be you.
Yeah.
So best advice. Yeah.
I think Paul Daniels is probably the first magician I remember of note, at least
clever.
In the UK anyway. Yeah. And obviously
clever.
there's David Copperfield and everything in America and various other ones,
Yeah.
But Paul Daniels is probably the one that we've probably watched week in, week out on television.
Yeah, he was a very nice man and very, 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 very clever.
So on Opportunity Knocks, that must have been a bit nerve-wracking for the first time.
Well, when they went to put me on, Bob Monkhouse, ladies and gentlemen, act number 6 from Teesside, Les Rodgers, cut.
Yeah.
So I had to go and wait again.
Yeah.
Did it again, cut. Did it again 6 times. There was a problem, cut. So I put my head around the side and talked to the audience. I said, "I will be with you at some point." So I said, "Don't go to sleep." And then Bob Monkhouse is laughing over that side. And he went, put his thumbs up. He went, "This time, Les. From Teesside, welcome." Straight in.
Yeah.
So when I got out, any nerves that I had gone.
Yeah. I have been told that the nerves instantly, because there's nothing you can do about it, and you've got no choice but to perform.
Well,
I suppose.
nerves are good. You've got to have nerves.
Yeah.
You know.
So did you win?
No. I did win because out of it became a career. And when I do my shows, whether it's close up, cabaret, big audiences, small audiences, I like to see people's reaction to when I perform, and their face tells. You know, I said the face sells 1,000 stories.
Yeah.
So you can take a card. I can have it up my sleeve, under my elbow, sat in it, in my pocket, under my arm.
Are you banned from all casinos?
I have been. In Tenerife, we were asked to leave, but they're called card count cheating. But our argument is, the only cards we can physically touch more are the cards that are in front of us. Yeah. We can't touch the ones that are in the shoe. Yeah. So what they do is they have the camera overhead. Then you've got your pit boss. Yeah. And what they do is they'll say, "Oh, go to table number so-so," and they watch. And they'll look for a pattern. So I've got to sit in the 5th or the 6th seat because that gives me more cards to count as are coming through. So yes, I have been asked, and you know, what can you do?
Well, if there's any viewers out there that ever think they've spotted Les, you might see him in different costumes and outfits and
wearing a moustache.
Yes, disguises definitely. But and you've also been on Sky TV as well, haven't you?
I did. I did Search for a Star.
Search for a Star.
And that went well.
Did it?
Yeah, that went okay. Anything to help me progress is good.
Yeah.
So
this is probably nothing because you're used to having hundreds and hundreds of people in front of you.
Oh no, this is great.
Yeah.
I like things like this, and it's great to be asked to do it. I have to say to everybody. But no, this is up and personal, and I'm able to show now a lot more people. Yeah. Just what it is, what I do, a little bit of what I do. Yeah. With the cards, because there's the cabaret show as well. There is the close-up, going around the tables and so forth.
Yeah, I think some magic probably works for an audience, so it's very visual. But then, like the cards, I think that's much more personal and up close, and you can see people watching for and you can just see the brains just are not wired for what they've just visually seen happen.
No, well, I have a. You know, like play cards, right, with Bruce Forsyth on the TV. Yeah. I have a board, not that big, but I've got a 4-foot board. So I put my cards on the board. I work from the board. Yeah. Or if it's a big venue, we put a screen at the back. Then we get the table, and the table's put on the screen. Right. So that I'm working from the table. People can see it on the screen. Yeah. And it's fascinating because people's eyes are glued, trying to see that, and they're going, "Don't get it, Les." Yeah. You know, I don't get what's just happened.
So, you're clearly a really good person to take to the pub.
Yeah. I'll have a drink or two, and there we go.
Yeah, very, very interesting. But you've not always been a full-time obviously, eventually you became full-time. But what you've got a hat as long as. Yeah,
well, I went to be. I started on the holiday parks as a red coat, a yellow coat, and from there I progressed to be an entertainment manager. And that has took me halfway around the world. Wow. You know, doing the cruise ships, Dubai or the Canary Islands. Yeah. So it gets me well travelled, and I'm still busy today. Yeah. Working, doing same things.
Well, I'm wanting to see some of these tricks. Now, if in the future this is an audio podcast, me and Julian are going to be.
We'll explain.
Yes, we'll have to explain what's going on, but you can hear the cards are actually. Oh God, that's loud. You can hear the cards.
It's like doing ventriloquism on the radio, isn't it?
It is, yes.
You know, where's the dummy? He's sat there with a card.
Yeah. all I can say is he's definitely shuffled these cards. All right, so we'll watch this first trick. So
right, okay. Well, with this one, if you look at the top card, you can all see it's the 7 of clubs.
It is the 7 of clubs.
So now I'm going to place that
on the
there.
top, and then
then I'm going to put it there. I'm going to put this one here, and there's your 7.
How the hell have you done that?
Right. So put the 7 back on the top there.
Yeah,
it's on the top.
So where it is. Then we place it from there into there, and there's your 7.
Okay.
So then we put the 7 in the middle.
Yeah.
If you look closely, you'll see your 7 of clubs. Watch. there.
Yeah.
See?
It is definitely in the deck. Yeah.
It is. But what we do then is we do this. And it's here.
Now I have to confirm you haven't arrived here with long sleeves.
No.
And I was expecting the
big
costume
flowing,
to
yeah,
be part
something
and
up this-
parcel, but you are wearing a
Yeah.
short sleeve shirt, and there's no way you can hide that under your
No.
watch strap or anything like that.
If I was to ask you for a number, what number would you give me?
A number.
Yeah.
The first number that came to my mind was 8.
8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, just imagine that that's the 8 of spades.
Okay.
So, what we do is
It currently is the 7 of spades.
we take
but
it
go on.
from there, we put it on,
Yeah.
turn it over, and there's the 8.
Yeah,
Now-
it does now. It's now turned to an 8.
But if you look again, now it's back to the 7.
Right.
So, the whole idea is when I shuffle, I can shuffle it out with my eyes closed. And then I do this, Ace of spades. So even with my
Right.
eyes closed,
He's literally just popped a card out randomly from the
So,
deck, and it is the.
if I
Ace
laid
of
them there,
spades.
give me a number, please.
Okay, number 2.
2. Now, you are going
Just
to
keep your
find-
hands under there
sorry.
for the camera, because obviously what I can see. Luckily, the dog cam can see that you're clearly not cheating. But
Right,
try and
so-
keep them under there so we can get the close up for the
I'm going to
audience.
close
so they
my
can
eyes.
see. Yeah.
We want a 2.
You all right?
You say stop.
Stop.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now watch. See the 2 of hearts?
Yeah. Keep it under the camera.
We do
Yeah.
it- we put it there. So now we put it back on the top. Here, put it back on the top. Here,
Yeah.
put it back on the top again. Put it in there. Here.
It doesn't matter where he puts it. I'm looking behind the back of my ears.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
I'm
the
going-
same.
you can
But
take
yeah,
it.
if you can keep it underneath the camera, because
Yeah.
I don't think people will believe us if we described what
I can't-
was going on
I can't- I
visually
can't-
in front of us.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
and it is
yeah.
right in front of it. It's not like we're seeing it across the room. There's
Well,
no.
I could. But if I deal them out one at a time,
Yeah.
you just say stop.
Stop.
Okay, so take this card,
Yeah.
right? If you can show everybody the card.
Show everybody the card.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up to the.
Yeah, now my eyes are
Yeah.
closed.
Make sure your eyes are closed.
Yeah.
I'm going to block
Put it
and
back
show
in the-
that camera as
Put
well.
it back in the pack.
Putting it back into the pack.
Shuffle the cards.
Oh, there we go.
Not very good at shuffling,
Right.
but
So there's no way I could.
No. And Trevor's a
Possibly-
glamorous assistant. That's
No.
what I like.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, if I haven't seen the card,
Right.
I can't.
No, and he
Find the
he
card.
shuffled them as well.
So, what I
Not
will
very
do
well.
is
I'm
this.
not very good at shuffling.
I want you to concentrate on your card and see what you send over to me. Right, I think I'm about there. So if I was to say to you, what was your card? What would you say?
I didn't look because I actually just put it
I
up to
think
the
it was a
camera.
4 of diamonds.
Was it the
Right.
4 of diamonds?
Okay, now
I hope it is in the edit now.
So Julian, so remember I said to you
Yeah.
about where I can put the card?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Under my arm,
Yeah.
And
and there's the card.
show the.
And you were
yeah,
correct. You
there's-
thought
I
it was the
was-
4 of
no,
diamonds.
no,
Yeah.
I remember seeing it come
Yeah.
from the,
I did actually not look. Actually, I did. I
Right.
was too busy trying to hide it
I've
from
got-
Les.
Yeah, so that was under my arm.
Right. I don't know why I bothered hiding it actually, because it's pointless, wasn't it?
But wow.
So
Yeah.
it's like if you go to the casino and play a blackjack
Yeah.
and you want 21. We do this, and we have that.
Wow.
So
we're
then-
in the wrong job, Trevor.
Shuffle.
We are. So if we empty our banks now and give you all the money.
Yeah. I'd be on the next flight to Tenerife.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Better than
Yeah.
a lottery.
Yes. Anyway,
And these are all self-taught.
yes. I've not copied anybody.
Yeah.
I just because there's no point going out and doing something where people go, oh yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
So I do my own moves with cards.
Yeah.
And everything is taught by me. I haven't gone to anybody. I get ideas looking at.
I thought you were going to say get
certain
ID'd.
things.
We know he looks young. but,
No, yeah.
I think he's cast a youth spell on himself.
Oh yeah. Well,
definitely.
yeah. Age is but a number.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean to say you have to stop.
No.
And entertainers, there is no age where you retire.
No.
You just go and go and go, and keep on going.
Is that how you'd like to touch wood? But is that how
well-
you'd like to go out on stage,
Well,
like Tommy Cooper?
yeah, well, yeah, that was a sad thing.
It was.
But I think that I always say to people, my job is to entertain you. Your job is to enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, we are enjoying that.
And that is my slogan.
Are you still as nimble
Yes.
as you were when you was younger?
Yeah.
Because it's
nothing's
training.
changed.
Yeah.
The speed that I can work with these.
Yeah.
Right. If I was to if I turn the cards over, we have the jack of clubs.
Okay.
We know the jack's on the bottom.
It is definitely on there. Just make sure it's under that camera.
Right.
We don't want any cheating going on.
There's the jack.
Yes.
Okay, so this is what we do. We take it from there, we put it in here,
Yeah.
and we go like this.
Right.
So there's your jack there.
I don't know what on earth I've just seen,
So the jack,
but it didn't look like what I've seen.
it's on the top again,
Yeah.
right? So anyway, put that one there, then the jack's there. So all the time, what's happening is I'm just moving that card so the jack remains there. Do it again, do it with this. We get a little cut, turn them over, there's your jack.
I was kind of hoping he was getting slower at the age of 70 so that we could see
not
how he
happening.
actually did that.
Yeah.
But, wow,
And
that's
sleep.
impressive. Bravo,
Yeah,
definitely.
thank you.
We're the audience, so we've
Yeah,
got to
I'll clap as well, make us
hopefully
sound
the
more.
viewers at home are also clapping, because I'm pretty
But,
impressed with that. But you've got 2 decks. Why have you got 2? What's the other one for?
Is
Is it in case you lost one?
these, I lose my mind sometimes. These are what casinos use. These are
So
the
there's-
casino.
They look identical to the other deck.
They are, but what it is, they're
I thought
bigger
cards were cards.
in size. So if you look at the different size of the cards, i.e., they're a smaller.
Do you know, I never knew that. I thought cards were cards.
Yeah.
I genuinely, apart from the ones that you get in
So-
like a Christmas cracker and there's mini ones,
Yeah.
I thought they was all one size.
So in a casino, they use this size.
Okay.
Now when the casino's finished
Yeah.
with those cards, they put a hole in all the cards, because then they go in the bin.
Yep.
So nobody can go in the bin, take the cards out, and then bring them, which is what they used to do in the old days.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
To the
Look,
yeah.
I've
I hope they
I've got
recycle.
pontoon. I've got
Yeah,
pontoon by
so-
showing your own cards. Yeah.
So if you're sat there and you're counting the cards, what that means is you've got low and high. And if you're sat there with, say, a 5, and the dealer is sat there with 2, 3, 4, or a 5 or a 6, when you get your next card, if it's over 12 or over, you stand, because the dealer has to take 2 or more cards to get the 17, so the biggest hand's posting. So what I'm going to do is this. If we just go through the cards, I know you can't see them at home, so I'm going to telepathically
They can on that camera.
So,
They will be able to see it. Yeah.
as much. What I mean is you can't see as much as I can.
Yeah.
So I'm going to close my eyes, and then we will, if you just say stop, please.
Stop.
And we have the Ace of Clubs, which is there.
Right,
Okay.
that was randomly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one
okay.
more time, do it again. Sorry, again.
Sorry. Go. Yeah. Stop.
4 of spades, which is there. So I now know that if I go 3, 8, 7, I have a 3, I have an 8, I have a 7. If I go Ace Queen, we follow that up with a 6, 4, 2. Then we have a Jack, then we have a King, then we have a 10, 9, 5. Then we have an Ace and an 8.
I bet the viewers at home are watching this and wondering how on earth you're doing this.
Ace and a 6. So we have a 4, 3, 4 then, which is 1, 2. Then we have a 5. Then we have a 2 and a 4, followed by a 6 and an 8. Jack, Queen. Then we have, we go a bit higher, Ace with a 7 and a 3. So now I can just go through them. Ace 7, 3, 5, 7, 9, 8, 7, 3, Jack, King, 9, 2, 2, Jack, King, 6, 9, 5, 10, Queen, 10, 10, Queen, King.
Right, I've got to go back to this. How on earth did you get lost finding us? Because you can find your way around a deck of cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you, I could get lost walking down the road. People, it's right in front of you there, and I go, where?
Yeah.
You know, so.
Me and Julian are trying to process what we've just seen, and it's awesome, but I don't even think it's sunk in just how awesome that was. And there's probably people at home watching this, and they can rewind it, and they'll be like, "What the literally.
Well, if I was to close my eyes and shuffle the deck, I should not know where any particular card is.
No.
So I'm going to close my eyes.
Okay.
I'd like you to tell me to stop shuffling.
I'll tell you to stop.
We should have had a blindfold to be more dramatic.
Right. It's stop next time.
Okay.
Not go.
Stop.
I know.
Let me.
Right. I'm
You do it.
I'm going to close my eyes now.
Leslie. Yep.
It is up to you to say stop.
Stop.
I'm going to place the cards on the table here. So whatever order they're in, they're in. Then we do this. Tell me to stop, please.
Stop, please.
Here. Again. Now watch very carefully as I turn the cards over. We have the King of Spades, and we have the King of Spades.
I've got
Wow.
that. That's
Wow.
Thank you.
no, that's
Right.
Lots of
Just
words.
show on that camera that they're not all kings of spades.
Hey, there you go. Blah 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 blah.
They do that to the magicians, don't they?
We know they're not.
there you go.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
So the art of working with cards is that my eyes are my hands.
Yeah.
So even though I shuffle, and no matter what I do, 2 of clubs here. So
Just do that again on camera. Just go a bit
Right.
further in, just in case
Okay,
you didn't
I'll
quite
close my
capture
eyes,
that.
You say stop.
Stop.
2 of diamonds. Cut the pack. Release the 2. Here.
Now these cards are not full of braille, and you've learned it all, are they? I'm just checking.
At their best. No,
Wow.
all the cards I use you can buy online, or as I say, these are Dooley H. Smith's brand of cards, large index cards.
Yeah.
So everything I use is kosher.
Wow. It's just amazing how that card just pops out as well. I'm like, I can't even shuffle. I cannot even shuffle.
No.
If I again, just give me a number, please.
4.
4. Now watch. I'm going to take out 3 4s. So we have the 4 of clubs, 4 hearts, 4 diamonds. That leaves the 4 of clubs. The 4 of spades, which is there.
Yeah.
Now, if you take those 3 cards, please.
Okay. You're going to clearly see me taking them?
Yep. And then I
Okay.
want you to see how many there are. There are 3. And how many of them back, please?
1, 2, 3 cards.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Then what we do is this. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now
Right.
on that, Trevor,
Have you been drinking?
we're gonna have to.
We have not drunk or anything.
We're gonna have to call that thing. I could watch.
Do you know what?
I could watch Leslie
Thank
all
you.
day, and
Thank you.
it's definitely coming back on the show.
Yeah, we'll have to have you back.
I have enjoyed myself tremendously. Thank you. And thank you to all the people out there.
It goes
I love you
worldwide.
too.
This will go worldwide. So
Yeah.
And anybody, and you can forward this on to anybody you like, and we recommend the viewers as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
a round
Yeah.
again for
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
Leslie.
Thank you ever so much.
You're
But we'll
welcome,
only have
Paul.
him back if he becomes a subscriber, won't we?
Well, I don't know about that. How much do I get? But it's been my pleasure, gentlemen, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Thank
And
you
I
ever
hope
so
everybody
much.
else enjoys what they see as well.
It was fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thanks for watching
you.
Making Excuses podcast.
See you next time. Thank you, Les.
Thank you.
Thank you.